can you be personally liable for a bounce back loan? Well, not contractually. Contractually, it is impossible to be personally liable for a bounce back loan unless you took it out as a sole trader. If you took it out as a limited company, it's simply not possible to be contractually personally liable. What's more, the British Business Bank that set up the bounce back loan scheme went a little bit further than that. Okay, but normally, obviously, a company is a separate legal entity, and therefore concepts of crossover between personal liability and company liability cannot happen because the company is a separate legal person from its directors and shareholders. But what the British Business Bank did when they set up the bounce back loan scheme was they went further. They went and said, in addition, lenders are not permitted to require personal guarantees for bounce back loan scheme. Now, that is a completely separate issue to bounce back loan misconduct, which there's been a lot of press about. Okay, the fact that a director who's taken out a bounce back loan was never contractually personally liable for the bounce back loan, and the fact that, as you can see above, it wasn't permitted for a lender to take a personal guarantee from the director, all well and good, and a completely separate issue to bounce back loan misconduct. Okay, and this is a key distinction between director liability for misconduct and director liability as a matter of contract in terms of who the loan was taken out with. Quite commonly, if a director has effectively misbehaved, misconduct, misfeasance, breach of duty, whatever you want to refer to it as, okay, three key issues of misconduct for directors. One, exaggerating the turnover on the application form to obtain a larger loan than you're entitled to, effectively would be obtaining credit by deception, which is quite a serious matter. The other thing was deployment or use of the bounce back loan. You're only allowed to use it for the economic benefit of the business. And the other thing is, in the case of a limited company applying for a bounce back loan, only one bounce back loan was permitted. In some instances, there were limited companies where the directors caused or permitted that company to apply for more than one bounce back loan through different banks. Completely impermissible. Now, these types of misconduct, a director can be personally liable for issues associated with that. But it is not a contractual liability. It's the liability arising from misconduct. Questions, queries, concerns, give us a shout. We know Insolvency inside out.